Hey guys, welcome to Pet Breeds, and this is the second episode. It has been a while, I know. It is because I've been so busy with patch 5.3 coming out. So today we are doing the Sporeling Sprite, and the Sporeling Sprite, as you can see, has a whole lot of available breeds. So we'll quickly go through them. This guy is an HP breed, and he has 1546 HP, with an attack of 289 and a speed of 260. The PMP breed is 1481 HP, an attack of 276 and a speed of 276 as well. The PMP breed has 1400 HP, 325 attack, 260 speed. The S&S pet has 1400 HP and 260 speed, or 260 attack and 325 speed. The H&H breed will have 1725 HP, and he will have an attack and a speed of 260. The P&S will have 1400, and he will have an attack and speed of 289. The H&S breed will have an HP of 1546, an attack of 260, a speed of 289. The P&B breed will have an HP of 1465, an attack of 289 and a speed of 273. The S&B breed will have an HP of 1465, an attack of 273 and a speed of 289. And the H&B breed finally will have 1546 HP, and he will have an attack and speed of 273. So that was a long list. He has a whole load of breeds, and yes, it was quite hard me taking pick of what I wanted to do. As you can see, I have two Sporeling sprites here because I thought PMP might be the best spec, but it honestly wasn't for me. Now this guy's a humanoid, and this guy's pretty much a big old tank. So if you're wanting to go pure tank mode, then I suggest you go for an H&S or an H&H breed, because your passive will heal you for 69 HP every turn you attack, which is quite a lot, but you are going for a less of a HP buff. Once you're using your lead seed ability, it'll not heal for as much. So if you're going pure tank mode, then you're probably going to want to pick up the H&H breed. But if you're wanting the all-rounder, and what I definitely think is the best one, I would definitely suggest you pick up an H&P breed. This guy doesn't really rely on his speed too much. If you really need to go first every time, then you can always pick the charge attack, which is one of his abilities, which is always nice. But the H&P breed will give you quite nice elite seed ability. It will give you quite nice a heal. So you're talking 154 heal for the first turn, and then of course you will get an extra 77 off your dot. And being the H&P breed, this guy will receive from his passive 61.8 HP every turn he attacks, so that's quite a nice bit of a heal. It's 7 less than what the H&H gives you, but it gives you a whopping 6 extra heal over the PMP breed, which is quite a lot if you come down to it. Now, the PMP breed will give you, for your lead seed ability, of course, will give you 172 HP, and then it will give you 86 over your dot, which is a bit more than the lead seed from the H&P breed, but you're talking about extra HP, plus you're talking about 6 extra HP per passive per turn, which is quite an awful lot. And you've also got the extra survivability because you've got the more HP. Now, you're talking about, 400 less, or 40 less damage with your jab attack, so it's really not too much. So I would definitely recommend this guy as an H&P breed. He will do you pretty damn proud if you get this guy. He is amazing. Of course, you can catch him in Sangermarsh right beside the Sporgar place. They are all over. As you can see, there's one right there. There's another one right there. And they are all over here. So this is the only place you can catch them. And they do spawn pretty quickly. So I definitely suggest you pick up an H&P breed and try him out. And I wouldn't really recommend any speed of these because, like I said, the speed doesn't really matter on them too much, because if you want that extra speed, you can always go for the charge attack. So recommended, I would probably pick the jab, the leech seed, and the crouch ability, because the crouch will give you that extra survivability. Now, these two are pretty much dots, the creeping fungus and also the spore shrooms. And I haven't really found good use for these two attacks yet, and I can't see me getting good use out of those attacks. So I definitely recommend these 3 attacks, and that's pretty much me for this pet breeds. So I've been the Bullo, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.